Hi, my name is Matt from Shea Lily, and today I'll be talking to you about Cadbury's advertisement campaign for the Choose Your Flavour. Now, I'd like to start us off by simply just showing you the advertisement itself. However, I won't be playing it with sound just for copyright issues. Okay, let's give it a check out, shall we? Now, it's quite obvious as the advertisement starts that it's an emotional advertisement or an emotional appeal. The song playing is Iko Iko, obviously it's not being played, and this builds the emotional appeal mainly due to the two target audiences appearing in this video. These are the children in some regard, as they are often considered to be the key demographic by chocolate companies, but also to an older generation looking to recapture their youth. This is mainly seen as they're pushing over the dominoes with the younger children, but also enjoying the chocolate with younger children. So what are we doing here at their Facebook page? Well, here's the thing. This wasn't simply just an advertisement as part of their ad campaign. What they wanted was also a social media campaign, but they also completely redesigned their brand in more ways than one. This was due to their new flavour additions, but also to their new logo additions. Here we see the change in branding, or at least the change in design on the front of the package. This newer version also incorporates the milk chocolate as part of the design itself, as the chocolate is shaped in the formation of a milk bottle. These changes were made in order for Cadbury to continue to have a market dominance over key competitors. However, they still required a change in order to attain the top position, which is held by Mars. But where does this put Cadbury in relation to its competitors? Let's drop an axis and assume that X is how healthy the chocolate is, and Y is how the children enjoy the taste of the product. Now, in a recent study, findings show that children love the taste of the chocolate block. However, it leaned towards the more unhealthy side of the food. Another company, Shaoxi, is much healthier than its competitors, though children dislike its taste immensely. This was only due to its positioning and how it does not aim itself towards children, more adults. Finally, Mars was trialled with children, and similar responses to Cadbury became apparent. However, it is considerably less healthy due to some of the ingredients and the amount of sugar. Therefore, it was safe to assume that Cadbury has a good strategic standpoint in the market, where it isn't quite a healthy option, but it has a strong taste. I think because of this, Cadbury's really forced the advertising directors to take a different path than maybe what they're used to. They've got a unique selling proposition where they're trying to offer this chocolate brand, which is different, and it's quite a bit of a family brand nowadays, and I suppose in this way they're trying to get the children to buy into this brand. So that's probably why they've decided to go with a light-hearted tone, and that's why they've decided to shape this advertisement where they have these people being kids again, and kids and adults alike can connect like a family. But they're also trying to cater for, different tastes with such a wide variety, and because of that, they've really created a different standpoint than the rest of the market. There are issues with this, however. I think the main one that we can all agree on was the use of social media within their campaign. Now, quite a lot. It's a big page. It's got 12.5 million likes. When you look at that, that's quite a huge amount for a chocolate company. And this is the Australian version of it. There are other brands of Cadbury, like Cadbury Malaysia. Now, but what's happened, in my opinion, is that they've chosen to use a different form, and maybe they're trying to cater to the young teens who have got the social media. And while it is true that the older generation is adapting to social media, what must be considered is that there may have been better channels to use. And while, yes, true, television wasn't such an effective channel for them to use, social media may have been not. Creatively, it was quite excellent. It was done well, and there isn't much of an issue advertising standpoint for an emotional. Maybe to play on the emotional aspect more would have been more efficient for the art directors, but apart from that, they've done a very sound job creating what is an artistic trend. Now that's the end of my presentation, and I hope you've enjoyed it. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again.